Oh yeah, thank you for telling me that the link doesn't work. Yeah, that's a thing of the past. I love you, Ocean Current. Thank you for joining me. Hey, Amber.
Hey, where are you?
I'm live streaming up here.
Where?
Hold on. I'm just at the top of the building, hanging out. Yeah, we'll get food soon. Alright. Love you, bye. What? I don't know, Corinne ditched me. She said she was coming up here, but she never came. So, yeah. Alright, love you, bye. Let's see what you guys are saying. Don't let Amber punch you in the mouth again. That's funny. She didn't do that. Yeah, Discord just gets really disgusting, and it's not very well monitored. You messaged me on Twitter? I will definitely check on that, my man. I love being messaged on Twitter. Corinne is pure AIDS. She did you a favor? Oh yeah. Do your part to show Paul who you don't want in the streamer house? What do you mean? Are you referring to me? Bro, I genuinely felt bad for you when you saw your eye got cut. Good to see you're okay. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I was very scared for myself. You use some of your foreskin money to get a PS4 and live stream Fortnite. That's funny. I have a PS4 and I was going to do that, but I just don't really enjoy playing video games very much, you know? We are all a bit different at times. Hold 1 second, I'm adjusting something here. Okay, the donation goal should not be hidden anywhere. Alright, that should be good. Okay, we're good now. Just had to adjust some things. This stuff can be very complicated sometimes, my boys. Why are you and Tommy not talking anymore? We do talk sometimes. He just bothers me and I bother him. Joel, did you see what Corinne did to Lacey Noel? She went psycho on her for no reason. Bipolar. Please send me a link on that. I never saw that. I wonder how it feels to watch Amber walk away. What are you talking about? If we live stream together, we're gonna do fun eating contests because it's child friendly. And it would be so much fun stuff. Foods and favorite restaurants. That sounds awesome. Overlay is gone? What is overlay? What do you mean overlay? Please tell me. Yeah, the police officers let me go. I had to talk my way out of it though. That was crazy. My eye is feeling better. Thank you for asking. Alright guys, I'm only going to be on here for another 3.5 minutes unless people donate. I will stay on for an extra 2 minutes for every dollar donated. You want to peek inside my throat? You just watched which video? Dirty fish. What did you mean by the layover? What did you mean by the overlay was not here? Mitch is just gone. He's just bad friend. Amber KO punched me. What? What are you talking about? Have a big chat delay. Oh, what? Thank you. Thank you for saying you care about me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Shouldn't let women hit Joel. Guys, copy and paste your quotes, jokes, raps, riddles, comments, questions, poems, lyrics, and more, so I can read them and sing them and have a great time with them.
Yeah, baby!
I need to see the inside of your throat. ASAP.
Thank you for the $2, Sycanosis. Does that do it for you? Guys, everybody thanks Sycanosis in the comments below. He just bought everybody another 4 minutes on stream because we're staying on here for an extra 2 minutes for every dollar donated. That means we will be on here for another 5.5 minutes. Thank you so much. It is greatly appreciated, your support. And love is never ending. I feel it come every day. Thank you so much. I don't sing for everyone. Let me make the alert box a little bit bigger so that you guys can enjoy that a bit more. No reason to make that small, right? Now it's really big when you guys donate. It'll be fun. Thank you for your support. Okay, that's good. How is it Amber has a bigger cock than you? She doesn't. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, my cock is bigger than Amber's, at least on a good day.
Yeah, baby!
Alright, F it. I'll play my trap card. Y'all better thank me.
Thank you so much for the $10, Mikey. I greatly appreciate that, guys. Everybody thank Mikey down in the comments below. I'm not sure about what card you're playing, but I like it. That means we'll be on here for another 20 minutes. Thanks to Mikey, guys. Everybody, again, thank Mikey down in the comments below. That support is greatly appreciated. That means we will be on here for another 21 minutes, or I think about 22 minutes. Thank you so much. Jesus Christ, 20 minutes, you have that much energy, lad? I do now. I feel a lot more energy now, thanks to Mikey. Thank you so much. Why does it say non-days to go? That's really weird. That's kind of cringy. So how much should somebody donate for you to put another Frappuccino on my head again? That would be $101. It says it in the title. That I decided to stream because I was bored. No, I had a plan to stream this evening. Let's have fun, my children. You donated another $4? Hold on, let me look into that.
Yeah, baby.
Oh.
Hey, let's have fun, my children.
Thank you so much, Mikey. Guys, everybody thank Mikey again in the chat room. I greatly appreciate that. My children, I am your God. It's God against Jesus. God versus Jesus. Once again. Alright, guys, that means we will be on here for an extra 10 minutes in addition. That means we will be on here for another 30 minutes. Thank you so much, Mr. Mikey XX. Might as well say Mikey Triple X, because you're turning me on. Why don't I use Twitch for streaming? Well, I have far less viewers on Twitch. I have like 300 subscribers on there, maybe. And I do not have to pass gas now. Otherwise, I would do that for you, sir. Yeah, so I have far less viewers on Twitch. Therefore, I might as well stream on YouTube. I got over 16.2, almost 16.2 thousand subscribers on here now. So when you look back, do you see regret? What? Oh, I am a fart. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Cringe Discord was the weirdest thing back in 2017. Why do you say that, Heavy Professor? Thanks, Mikey. What's with the device then? What are you talking about? Is there any way we can see or edit your clips from streams and make highlights? Of course, you can download my VODs and clip it and make highlights of my streams. I'm perfectly fine with that, as long as you put my link in the description and you put a link, my channel link in the top pinned comment. Because a lot of people just put it in the description and nobody really ever sees it there. At least not enough people see it there. Jesus channel fans. I know, right? Silly. Those silly willies. Speaking of Jesus, I love how quickly dumb fans left my channel. Exactly, I'm so glad. I just basically banned everyone who talked shit. So, I'm okay with that. It's alright with me, although I made so much money that evening, that was insane. But you gotta ban people sometimes that want harm for you. Shit, I forgot the music? What do you mean? F you, bro, die. Thank you for your comment, good sir. Now go home and watch Impractical Jokers, what? Seriously though, I hate this channel. I'll never sub or hit that bell because I think it's garbage. I won't even like the vid. I won't even like the vid you make. Thank you for your comment, good sir. Do tell me about it. Once a bunch of brainless, but ha ha ha. How can you stand Corinne more than 5 minutes? Well, she's not turned up to the max. Corinne is normally turned down when she's not on stream, and she is much more easily to handle. It's still always her way or the highway, but other than that, she is my friend, and I can handle her much better when she's not wiry and very loud on live stream. But even then, it's entertaining in my opinion. Damn, you don't look like that bad of a guy. You seem okay. Thank you, Nico, for giving me a chance. That really means a lot. Is there any way I can edit your clips? Yes, sir, you can. Alright, let me catch up. See who's talking. Don't sub. Oh, thank you for the nice comment, Finay. Paul was talking about putting you on the CX network? When? When was that? A long time ago? Why do you have a personality of an actor? The way you talk, I swear, you are so professional. Thank you, Aquarium God. I was, in fact, an actor at one time. I've acted many times. I have an IMDb page, and I went through acting school. So that may be an answer. You're the answer you are looking for. Moses and Muhammad. Yeah, I know. There should be a Moses channel. I am Moses. I am Muhammad. I've killed my channel with the controversy. I have more subscribers than ever. I just made over $1,000 on YouTube in the past 2 days. And I probably would have made 2,000 or 3,000 if I did it the right way, where I didn't get banned and I lost signal. I did not lie at the time. I made a video talking about the events that took place at VidCon 2017 based on my memory, and my memory faded. Ever heard of Vegan Gains, Furious Pete? Oh yeah, he did just get cancer for the 3rd time. BG called him a hypocrite because of dying animals? I don't know what that means. Oh, because he eats meat? That is so sad. Joel, are the old live streams from 2017 still on the channel somewhere? Could have an endless highlight channel from those. What do you mean an endless highlight channel from those? This is my channel. And yes, sir, they are all still in the playlist. And you can go back and just binge watch until your heart's desire. Excuse me. Are we ever gonna get a Q&A vid from you? This is the Q&A, brother. Q&A is right here. It's live. Live for your viewing pleasures. Hold on, I'm trying to catch up here. Something's screwing up. Okay, we're good now. You don't use suicide? What? Fair enough. Garbage, crap, shit. I can't believe you have subs. Thank you, sir. She said she already hung out with me. Wow. Yeah, on stream I like to interact with my fans and read y'all's comments and questions. Ain't nothing wrong with that, right? Am I right? People do seem to enjoy it. Oh yeah, I remember seeing you on IMDb back in the day when you were going by SCA. That's right. Can you please give us a story time? If so, please tell us your thoughts on Harvey J, aka Hennessy Harvey. Hennessy Harvey has had a lot of success on the social medias. Where's Corinne? Amber, she dumped me, I told you. She ditched me. She never showed up. She lied. Let's see. Let's see. Well, where was I? What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Can I ban all the Jesus channel shitlords, please? Of course, if they say harmful enough things, they will get banned. You want to listen to me falling off a cliff? Your first live streams are the greatest. Thank you. Let's go to Taco Bell, the God of Cringe says. Amber, is there... Or I'll see if there's one around here when we finish up. But, sweetheart, I will be on here for another 22 minutes because people donated. And I will stay on for an extra 2 minutes for every $1 donated. Please use link in the description. We will be on here another 23 minutes, of course, though. Corinne is another streamer who made me promises that she did not fulfill. She's going to the club, that's funny. Does my mom still hate the cringe I do? Yes, she does. Guys, TTS is just $2, by the way. I do want to let everybody know. Somebody like this comment.
Yeah, baby!
The God of Cringe is a hero. Everyone, please donate. Also, Joel, I want to start editing for you again. #CringeArmy.
Thank you very much, Royce. I greatly appreciate it. Let me know the edits you want to do ahead of time. So that I can see if it's, of course, the kind of topics and genre that I'd like on my channel. And if you want to do something with the shit that did go down, we can talk about that. Because there is some stuff I do need to be edited as far as that. So please message me or something. Again, thank you for the $2. I greatly appreciate your support. And I'd love for you to do some edits for me again. Greatly appreciate that. That'll be another 4 minutes. Guys, everybody thank Royce in the comments below, in the chat room below. That means we will be on here for another 25.5 minutes. That is awesome. Thank you so much for the great support, man. Another 25.5 minutes. Do you plan on getting a job?
Yeah, baby!
Howard was the Bone Girl IRL.
Oh, okay, good question. Thank you for the $2, Heavy Professor. That means we will be on here for an extra 4 minutes. Everybody thank Heavy Professor in the chat room. An extra 4 minutes means that we will be on here for another 29 minutes from now. And to answer your question, good sir, that was such a weird experience. So in Orlando, I went to this awesome area. There's like this new, like, I think it's called like I-360 in Orlando. It's like this massive Ferris wheel. So it catches your eye, and then you go there, and then when you go there, there's literally a wax museum, a Madame Tussauds wax museum, which is just the best if you haven't been yet. Definitely go check that out. There's a lot of locations of Madame Tussauds, and those are really the only wax figures, in my opinion, that has ever been, acceptable. Huge fan ever since I binge watched your videos where you were riding around on the mobility security scooter in Walmart talking to people. Thank you so much for following me from back in the day, brother. Male feminist exposed. That's funny. But back to what we were saying. Let's see here.
Yeah, baby.
She was really weird.
Talk if you like little girls.
Thank you for the $2, Mary Bunhee. Everybody thank Mary Bunhee in the chat room below. That $2 has gained us another 4 minutes. That means we will be on here for another 32 minutes, 31 and a half minutes to be exact. I said 32, so we're doing 32. We're going for it, man. But anyways, back to what we were talking about. Bone Girl was nuts. So at that little area, the I-360 or whatever with the Ferris wheel in Orlando, there is a bones museum called Osteology or something. So you pay like 20 bucks or something. I don't know how much you pay. And then you go in the museum and you see, like, I'm pretty sure it's like hundreds of people, or I'm sorry, hundreds of skeletons of different animals, which is really cool. They said that the smallest skeleton was actually a hummingbird, a ruby hummingbirds, and they said it was so fragile. And then we went to a gator farm and we saw an alligator skeleton there, which was sponsored by the Osteology Museum. So I thought that was super cool. And the girl from that museum that was in my video where I said I was purchasing her, which was just an awesome title in my opinion, super cringe, so I thought I'd really get people. She was just very odd. I'm so glad somebody asked me about this, because before I actually took the video of her, we were talking, and it was such a cringy conversation because she was talking about how she's called the police on multiple people for breaking bones in the museum's gift shop, and because the people weren't willing to pay for the bones that they broke. So she was like, yeah, and the massive whale skull back there in the back of the room, someone cracked it, and we had to call the police on them because they couldn't even pay for it, because that's an extinct whale skull. And I'm like, well, then you shouldn't have put it where people could touch it and harm it. But you know, it is what it is. That was a really cool museum. It had like a bunch of penile bones, so that was strange. I was asking her about that, and she said all the animals that don't have intercourse for pleasure, they actually they have penile bones. So that was nuts. After you cut your dick off and feed it, not cool, bread muffin. I'm putting you on a 2-minute ban for that, and if you do it again, you will be permanently banned, motherfucker. Because it's a wild west out in these streets. Jesus sending his disciples to kick your candy ass. Oh yeah, very nice. What are your tips for staying positive among the controversy surrounding you and YouTube nowadays? Well, in general, YouTube controversy is natural. It will happen. People having arguments and then making videos about it. It will happen. It is inevitable. This is by far the biggest drama my YouTube channel has ever seen. So props to that. Yeah, man, if you want to avoid it, that's fine. Otherwise, embrace it. Embrace the cringe, and you will grow on this platform. On this platform of ours. Guys, copy and paste your quotes, jokes, raps, riddles, poems, lyrics, questions, comments, and more so I can read them and interact with y'all motherfuckers. Very New York style. Oh, thank you, sir. I like how you pay attention to the details of me. Imagine if you showed up during my graduation, lol. Well, I do not want to ruin your graduation, sir. I do not want you to feel embarrassed at your graduation, sir. So I won't show up at your graduation, sir. And besides, my foreskin transplant fund is growing. It's getting up there, and I'm earning them monies for the... Foreskin transplants suck, though. Because even when they remove the foreskin from the dead guy and they put it on you, it's just like, dude, the skin color's different. Like, it means the head of your foreskin, like the end of it, it's going to be like maybe darker than the other part or lighter than the other part. It would just be really strange. What if my mom swallowed me? Well, it's not really how it works, man. It's the egg and the sperm mixed together that creates the embryo. It's not one or the other. Thank you, though, for the question. Yeah, and then you have another scar line. And it's like, no, now I have 2 scars and I'm circumcised and I might have my wiener back, but you'll never, ever get your, the nerve endings back that connect the foreskin tissue to your brain. So they're doing, like, tests on that, I guess. There's a company that's researching how to, they take, like, I think it's called, like, dead fetuses or something, or there's a name for it or something, and they take that, and they they're trying to connect it. The brain and the foreskin. What grade am I in? Or what grade is he in? I know, right? Let me read what y'all are saying. Hey, in the future, can you activate those parts of your brain that are missing your nerve endings with a cell phone app? Good question, Rob. That is a possibility. I just don't know about that. Midterms next week. Wish me luck. Good luck, sir. I am so excited for you, and I know you'll do very well on those midterms. I know you'll do exceptionally well on those midterms. I was in a blackout during my high school graduation. That's funny. You drunk that much, man? Were you that much of a drinker at the time? I will come meet you. Oh, now Corinne wants to come meet me. Wow, Corinne. Wow. Come get your ass up here, girl. Be a man of your word. Be a woman of your word. I'm going into high school in September. Really, Mikey? I assumed you were a grown man with a grown-ass job because you are so kind and generous. Well, I wish you luck in high school, Mikey. I do. Oh, so much. Bro, I'm in med school now. I'm balling. Well, hey, if you're a med school brother, then that is really cool because medical school takes about 8 years to get through. My friend's gone through lawyer school and it took him like 5 years, and it's like, why? Just go learn your shit. Like, America shouldn't force you to go to school for 4 to 8 years to just earn a living, you know? That's just my opinion. Corinne's like, I'm watching you. Well, just come up here and hang out like you said you would, please. Thank you. And by the way, Corinne, we're only going to be on here for another 23 minutes. Unless people donate, I will stay on for an extra 2 minutes for every $1 donated. Please use link in the description. The TTS is at its all-time low, just at just $2. You can't beat it with a stick. Are you in Florida? Have you heard of Jason Genova? I am currently in Florida, and I don't know who Jason Genova is. It kind of rings a bell. I hated high school, he says. Dude, I got a GED. No employer give a damn, motherfucker graduate. I got my GED. Okay, well, congratulations, waif. I've got to say. He's still in high school and donating all that stuff. Yes, he is, I guess. I don't know. I didn't notice Cringe was wearing a wig. Maybe it's just I didn't care if she was. I don't know anything about a wig. I'm sorry, sir. Excuse me. Just passing a little bit of gas over here. When you talk, my ears feel like they're going to explode with itty bitty pieces and bleed out into crazy. Where's Arabandy? I know, he was so entertaining. He was amazing. Arabandy didn't care what TTS came out on his phone. He didn't care about anything. I can't believe YouTube didn't ban IRL after that, man. That was intense. That was intense. I'm sure one day someone's gonna get hurt on IRL and YouTube is gonna be like, we're done. That's it. Because you know the whole YouTube sort of mentality is you go put whatever videos you want on YouTube and we will remove them if we think they are against policy, or we're going to create new policies so that we can remove them. And that is their choice. So that's what it comes down to. Like, the more dangerous stuff happens, which may or may not influence the viewers. And now they're saying that like YouTube doesn't really make money and that they lose money, and it's just, I don't really understand that. Who knows? Stay in the senior center tonight? It's bingo night? Oh, I do love bingo. Hansen got evicted. I know. Chris Hansen got evicted. It's so funny. And I made 2 videos, luxury prank style. Oh my god, that just scared me. A random person. And I am Chris Hansen. I am Chris Hansen in the making. Chris Hansen 2.0. I'm just kidding. Luxury pranks is. Luxury pranks started it. Corinne makes me so horny. Oh my gosh. Where's Chris Hansen at? We need him over here. Where the Chris Hansens at? I actually kind of like Corinne. She's grown on me. Parasite. Funny. I know, right? Eat something. You're anorexic. Thank you for looking out for me. I will need to eat here sooner or later. Stream with Genova? Send me a link, brother. Tweet me, brother. I have a job. I'm 14. My allowance is above average. Oh, yep. He did mention his average. This is very true. I mean, he did mention his allowance. Corinne, come to stream, girl. Damn, I feel like I hate motherfucking high school, mate. Thought I was one of them MITs, brother. So dropping out would have been the best for me. Douche on the loose. I'm coming. Where are you, John Doe says. John Doe, we're at the top of a building in motherfucking nowhere. We're in Florida up in this bitch. And we also got only 19 minutes left on stream. I will stay on for an extra 2 minutes for every dollar donated. Only $2 TTS. Please use link in the description so I don't have to share 30% with YouTube. I'm reading the chat and interacting with my motherfuckers. What's that she said, LOL. You should learn what an older 66 is, then declare all your enemies? What? I'm not quite sure what that means. You're not worth being compared to Chris Hansen. Oh, are you a fan of Chris Hansen? Bread Muffin, you are banned. You have nothing nice to say, then you got to get out, man. I'm sorry. I gave you a chance. I gave you second chance. I gave you third chance. Now it's gone. Good, you're the smartest kid. Rumble foreskin. Luxury pranks. No way, I don't think you should drop out. I'm actually somewhat glad there aren't that many people because that we have a manageable chat. Oh yeah, that is a good point. That way I can actually read what you guys are saying. That was all the title in AP Psychology presentation on personality disorder. Shout me out, it's my birthday. It's my birthday, girl. I can cry if I want to, cry if I want to. It's my birthday and I cry if I want to, cry if I want to, cry if I want to. You would cry too if it happened to you. Da, 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 da. There she was, just a walking down the street, looking at me so beautiful. Did you sue Disneyland yet? No, I did speak with my lawyer today, though, or actually yesterday. So he is getting ready to sue them, yes. I think he's going to give them a chance to make things right before we do sue them. But who wouldn't sue Disney World if they didn't, if they didn't ever let you come back again? Like, that's really upsetting. Pretty sure it would be upsetting to anybody. How did a little scheme turn out for you? What are you talking about? Feels good to be uncircumcised. Oh, yeah. I'm sure it does. Thanks for making me jealous. Pass the cuck? What the heck does that mean? Thank you, Mikey. I did mute one of them. Let's see here. Shout me out, it's my birthday. So this is what a dying channel looks like. Oopsie.
Yeah, baby.
Can you do me a favor and stream on the 27th? It's my birthday and I'm not doing anything, so I'd like to watch you.
Thank you so much, Mikey. If you remind me earlier in that day, I promise you I will find time to stream during that day at some point. Thank you so much for the $5. I will try to make your birthday a very special one. Guys, everybody thank Mikey in the chat room. He's donated once again. He's come in clutch with that money. And that means we'll be on here for another additional 10 minutes, guys, because we will be on here for another 2 minutes for every $1 donated. Please use the link in the description so we don't have to share 30% with YouTube. $2 TTS, that means we will be on here. Let me do some math. For another, hold on, I'm trying to do math here. 26 minutes. 26 minutes, folks, we will be on here. Alright, I'm done eating. I'm donating. Oh, he's done donating. Okay. Thank you so much, Mike. Yeah, I appreciate it. Appreciate it oh so much. You made my night, sir, along with the other donors. The fake Me Too attention grabbing scheme. Again, I was not faking or lying about anything. I was telling it to the best of my knowledge and the best of my memory. Memories do fade. Thanks for donating again, Mikey. That's right. Thank the donors, man. Sue them for cash, he says. I'm suing them just to get back into Disney. I can't. I mean, I don't think my lawyer would recommend to sue them for money. I haven't really discussed that, but it would. And for now, my only concern is going back. Life is short. Life sucks, right? I try to focus on the positive, but Disney's the happiest place on earth. Like, why would you not want to go there? So I don't care if I have to go through a lawsuit, court battles. I don't give a fuck. If we can't go back to Disney, it sucks. I want to go back. Why isn't the foreskin bar updating? I will need to look into that. Thank you. On the next live...
Yeah, baby!
Updating.
Did you apologize to Amber after what happened?
I apologized to Amber after what happened. Amber hurt my eye, but yes, I did say that I was sorry that I did decide to stream in the most magical place on earth. So thank you so much, Christopher, for the $2. Everybody thank Christopher down below in the comments in the chat room. That means we will be on here for another 28 minutes. He's coming in clutch with the donos, brother. So thank you so much for your support. Another 28 minutes with my awesome fans and typewriter artists. Bury him deep inside your heart? What are you talking about? Yeah, Disney showed a whole new side last night. A whole new side. But I mean, there's bad apples in every bunch, so what can I say? Did I cheat on Amber? No, I did not cheat on Amber. What would I do if someone donated $200? I guess you'll find out when someone donates $200. $100 is the biggest donor I've had so far. That was like a couple nights ago when shit was crazy. That was insane. But I think Amber needs to apologize to him. Exactly, and she did many times. Thank you for asking. Corinne is still not up here. She's lied once again, I guess. Oh, she just texted me. She says she's coming. I'm asking her how much longer. Corinne is a ball of entertainment. She is wonderful. I just point the camera at her and let the TTS go off. Of course, I still read the comments. Because I am one lovely motherfucker. Joel's a fucking saint. Thank you. That's kind of... Thank you. That's kind of what Jesus actually said about Jacqueline Glenn on the video she just made about me. Would never cheat on Amber. Exactly. Never ever. She should probably apologize to him for fucking up my man's eye. That comment made me laugh. Thank you, sir. Yes, she did apologize. That motherfucker apologized. Only suing for attention? No, I'm suing because I want to go back to the happiest place on earth. They've got, what, 10 locations worldwide, $98 billion company, and they're gonna fucking ban me because I have a live stream on, only videoing myself in a fucking corner. Like, that's just them looking for any reason to...
Yeah, baby!
You know?
Cringe God is a pedo.
Thank you so much, Mari Bunhee, for the $2, man. Guys, everybody thank Mari Bunhee down below. That means we will be on here for an additional 4 minutes, coming in clutch with the donos once again. That means, let's see, let me do some math here. 29 more minutes, guys. We will be on here for another 29 minutes unless people donate. We'll stay on for an extra 2 minutes for every dollar donated. Please use the link in the description so I don't have to share 30% with YouTube. Well, a dude donated $400. Oh, yes. What about last year? Okay, so good question. Last year, a good friend of mine named Parker, he owns the channel Luxury Pranks, donated $400 to me because he wanted me to dump Frappuccinos on my face. He wanted me to dump 4 Frappuccinos on my face. So when I did that, I actually went to who's winning in the end, the person being insulted or the person giving up their money. That's funny. Good point. So I kept going back to Starbucks, and the lady's like, she didn't want to be filmed, but she didn't tell me that. She just told the cops that. So the cops are like, yeah, you can't film. So I go back and I point the camera away. Anyways, the 4th time I went there, it got really crazy. Really crazy. Because they're like, yeah, you can't shop here anymore. They didn't do like a trespassing thing like Disney did, or you'll be arrested if you come back on the property, but you know. Still waiting for my apology. I've posted, what, 2 apologies by now already? Apologizing to Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ Superstar, Jesus H. Christ. That shit was hilarious. I was laughing so hard I was in tears. Thanks, man. The whole stream was hilarious. Yeah, I guess. Because I kept dumping the Frappuccinos on my face. Going back into Starbucks. Ugh. excuse me, covered in frappuccinos arguing with crazy people. That is true. I did have frappuccinos all over my face and all over my body. Yeah, I got a $100 gift card out of it. Excuse me, for discrimination. And Starbucks has discriminated on me more than once, actually. One of my latest Starbucks videos is actually of them discriminating on me. I mean, I'm a short Jewish guy. I'm a very sensitive person, and I don't need people to discriminate on me and pick on me. I mean, I was picked on a lot in elementary, middle, and high school. So, 27 now, I should be respected, you know? That's why I'm so grateful for you guys. We do respect each other. Before I go say big chungus. How does picking on others make it okay? I don't know what you're talking about. View seeker? Did I apologize to low workers? I did apologize at one point in time, yes. Why is you apologizing to him? He's the one pretending to be Jesus. He may be verified on Twitter, but is he verified in the eyes of God? Spoiler, he isn't. That's funny. I am God and he is my son Jesus. He is my son Jesus. Alright, life complete. Good night, man. Bye-bye, Nico. Have fun with the rest of my stream. Thank you. And you won't do it again? I won't do what again? Oh, no, I won't. I will not disrespect employees again. You have my word. Those days are over, though, man. Those days have pretty much been over for, like, years. At this point, I just make entertaining videos and talk to my fans and interact with them. That's where I'm at in my YouTube career. Holy shit, you're only like 2 years older than me. I kind of guessed we were close in age, though. Well, 2 years older isn't very many years older, so we are close in age. Y'all are young. How old are you, Heavy Professor? I don't like this beard that's growing on me. I prefer to just have no hair on my face. But I forgot to bring my shaving razor. And of course, Corinne is still not here. I'm coming. And she just never comes. I won't be forever, though, sadly. What? I love how all these people don't know what they're talking about. What? You're disappointed in YouTube? Well, you guys are arguing. Okay. I'm 17. What? JK? Weird. Oh, you're 28, Heavy Professor. Okay. Yeah, I think most people that... No, you're not, Corinne. You're not here. I love how all the people, or like most of the people, I think are like between age 18 to 32 or something that watch H3 on average. I don't know. I go to a Catholic school, and that is very strong. That is very wrong what the man is doing. He's pretending to be Jesus for money and views. His content is horrible, and he's going to hell. That's funny, Mikey. Thank you for the kind message, Mikey. I appreciate you typing that. I can't tell you whether he's going to hell or not, or if hell even exists. But I have heard other people also say that him pretending to be a Jesus is in fact insulting. So I don't know about those details, but I have heard that. Well said. I'm 31 and I did not find you through H3H3. How did you find me, John Doe? I have a crazy, super expensive shoe collection, he says. That's awesome. I hope to see it one day, man. see here. Is it weird if a 14-year-old is watching a grown man? Just depends on your definition of weird, I guess. And that's a very broad question. How do you feel about the dudes who cut your foreskin? Very good question, man. The eye doctor who did slice off my foreskin, luckily, did leave my frenulum, most of it, and did leave just barely enough inner foreskin above my scar line for me to have regrown my foreskin in the last 6 years enough to when I do masturbate, I am able to pull the foreskin enough up over my head to feel a full body orgasm, or at least nearly a full body orgasm. Name of God, right? What do you mean? So yeah, I don't like those people who put knives inside of kids who cannot tell you if they want knives to slice off their body parts and their organs. That is simply a terrible thing to do, in my opinion. And I really respect the people who research if it is even necessary to circumcise your children before you actually do it. That would be my big advice. Good God, I couldn't imagine masturbating without a foreskin. Ouch. Well, Wraith, I'm so happy to hear you have a foreskin, but that is the sad thing that people come to throughout life, is realizing that you may have a turkey neck, which pulls the skin from your scrotum up your shaft until it looks like a turkey's neck. That may well very well be the case. Or you may bleed every time you masturbate. With a nice, tight Jewish American circumcision, you never know the outcome. It's just how it goes. Obviously, Joel is purely pure. Thank you. I am God, and God is pure. I'm the God of Cringe. If you did not know this already. Alright guys, we will be on here for another 19 minutes. 19 minutes, unless people donate, I will stay on for an extra 2 minutes for every dollar donated. Thank you so much for all the kind supporters. $2 TTS. So many people out there act out to be Jesus or God, and it is not him. It is just not him. He has a lot more going on right now anyways. With his kids, I believe he's religious anyways. But that's the thing. He's so vague. We don't really know his real name, in my opinion. I think the name he's giving is not his birth name. And we don't know his true intentions. We don't know how he stands religiously or profit-wise or respect-wise. We just don't really. He's a very private person. And he wouldn't mind me saying that because it's true. Read what you wrote? What? In my 1.5 years of watching this channel, Joel has been one of the most pure men I think I've ever seen. And I think if he says his memory was jogged, then I believe him. And F you. Thank you for standing up for me, Mikey. I really greatly appreciate that. And my memory, of course, was jogged. How in the world could I remember exactly what kind of shirt I was wearing 2.5 years ago at a convention? I just wouldn't remember. So yeah, plain and simple. But I have made apology videos, and that's frankly all that matters. Thanks to you, Joel, I'll never take my foreskin for granted. Yeah, that's what it comes down to. People with foreskin end up realizing that they are one lucky motherfucker. Ever had cheese snips? The cracker, not the cheese on your nipples. I'm eating some with an apple. That sounds amazing, Simon. Mixing cheese nips with fruit does sound delicious. Do I follow Ice? I do subscribe and follow him on Twitter, I believe. I'm here! Corinne is not here. She is only typing that she is here. Corinne forever. Corinne, come be in my stream. Stop hiding behind walls and doors or whatever. You know where I am. I'm where I told you I would be, where there's water. And the water is in a tub. Not a tub, but it's a pool. I'm at the pool, okay? I told you this. Because I don't know. I don't know why Corinne has been lying to me all night. I don't know. And it's irritating me. But that's a very good question. I will say that. I would answer it if I could. Oh, look who it is!
Oh my gosh, what are you doing here?
Corinne forever. What took you so long?
Okay, so we have an issue because you don't want to stream in public anymore, and I like to stream in public. I was on the boardwalk streaming everywhere.
Hold on, what the heck is going on with my phone?
I like to stream in public. You know that. It's really getting stressful because nobody wants to stream in public, and nobody wants to be on the stream, and like everybody thinks I'm hanging out by myself in Florida.
What do you mean nobody wants to be on the stream?
You know, like, oh god, let's do this better. Give me good camera angles. You know that I'm going on a date tonight with someone that doesn't want to be on stream. Like every guy I date. How come I can't find a guy that wants to stream with me?
Well, you are spicy. You are very exciting. Not everybody can catch up with you and be on the same speed.
No guy will ever date me as a streamer. Like I'm never gonna meet a guy that will date a streamer.
I would date you if I didn't have a wife.
Oh my god, you would never date me. You don't carry luggage, Joel.
That is very true. We are only compatible as friends. We would not be compatible as lovers.
I like a guy who takes care of me, who pays for everything, who carries the luggage, who like helps me get hotel reservations and blah 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 blah. Like I have to pay for everything and take care of everything. I'm sick of it.
I mean,
Look at the moon.
Yeah, I mean,
need a man who takes care of me in my life.
Yeah, I mean, I would have helped you find this hotel that you wanted to go to, but I was driving and you didn't have the patience.
Whatever.
Yeah, you didn't have the patience for me to find another hotel.
Blame it on me. You said you would stream. We had so much fun.
Sometimes
in
you gotta
Hills.
take deep breaths and relax.
Joel, in Beverly Hills, like we had so much fun in public.
And next
Why
time
won't you stream in public
next time I go to VidCon, that'll be fine.
I'm not going to VidCon. I don't go to VidCon. I stream in public. I just streamed all along the boardwalk for an hour.
Okay.
I did Twitch. I went from Twitch to YouTube to Instagram. I don't do Facebook. I don't know. What do you think the future of streaming is? What platform? I think we need our own platform.
I think Facebook and YouTube, as far as running live, and Instagram.
Okay, so then I'm in the middle of a stream and Dempsey the dog is like, why don't you date Jeff, the owner of Twitch, because he's becoming single. I'm like, oh my god, I know that whole drama. That's funny.
Do you think you could find him?
Yeah, I met him in Sun Valley. I put Alan
Oh,
He
you
doesn't
know
want to date me. Nobody wants to date a streamer, Joel. Nobody wants to date me. Nobody wants to date a streamer. No one will ever date me. Do you get that? I'm never going to get a date again. Nobody wants to date a streamer. Like, isn't that clear?
I don't know. I could picture a very overweight man that likes to carry luggage.
You are
possibly
such a jerk. My god.
Putting up with it. I don't know.
Okay, do I need to beat you up like your wife does all the time?
No.
Now I know why your wife beats you up all the time. You say mean things to women.
Corinne is not a meth head.
I would never... Have you seen me do any drugs?
Never.
Have you seen me really drink any alcohol?
No, you actually probably have a very healthy body.
I mean, I'm pretty, like, I don't really do anything.
You will live to a very ripe old age, I know it.
I really don't want to. That's why it's okay if something happens. Like, you are really worried that a streamer's going to get murdered. That's what you're worried about.
And you act like
Let it be me. I don't care.
Yeah, well...
That would be a good way to die.
Yeah, well, you're a very unique person. At least you'll finally get PewDiePie's attention.
Who's PewDiePie? I don't even know who PewDiePie is.
He's the biggest YouTuber.
I know, but why would that matter? Like, YouTube's not even the most important platform. There's hundreds of platforms.
Over 80 million subscribers.
There's like Instagram. There's so many streaming platforms. That's why I get overwhelmed, because I stream on like 10 different platforms.
Yeah, I mean, you could do that, especially if you get banned. You always have a second platform, which is amazing.
What do I do to get banned? Okay, look, do I ever dress sexy?
Did you give Mexican Andy a hand job?
No. Do I ever dress sexy? Do I ever show anything? I'm so conservative. Look how conservative I am.
I
don't walk around showing anything. I'm not like the Milker sisters who try to show off their stuff.
I'm
not wearing a bathing suit. I'm not trying to be sexy. I'm very conservative.
I've never seen your milkers before.
Okay, well, I saw you naked last night, dude. You were walking around naked. You're a nudist.
Yes, I am a nudist. It's wonderful. It's a great feeling not to have clothes on.
Okay, but when you have kids, you can't walk around and be a nudist with them.
You can be a nudist.
Not with children.
Yeah, of course you can.
You and your wife are going to have kids.
You just can't do anything sexual ever in front of children.
You're going to be such a good dad.
And if you are sexual at all in any way with children or anyone underage, you are actually a bad person, because that person's brain is not fully developed, and they don't know what is or is not right, and they may regret it, and it might traumatize them. And it's
You got traumatized by Jesus Christ on YouTube, who signed your nipple.
Exactly, and I was 25 years old at that age. I wasn't
How old
even
are you now?
underage. I'm now 27.
Oh, that happened 2 years ago when he signed your nipple?
It did.
Why did it
over
take
2
2
years
years
ago.
for it to hit all the news media?
I think he was just trying to piss me off by putting out like a 3-second clip of our interaction together.
After 2 years?
Well, he actually put like a 3-second clip out of us doing that whole collab, but he didn't link my shit or anything in the
No one
description.
ever links me to anything.
It's
Nobody
so
ever
rude.
helps me.
It is so rude. If anybody ever takes your footage
Okay.
and does an edit of you,
Okay.
don't say, put my link in the description like everybody says. Tell them put my link in the description and put my link in the top pinned comment. Because not everybody looks in the description. Not even half the people look in the description.
Okay.
Maybe 1% of people actually look in the description. And
So
that
when people look on YouTube for you, what do they look for? Your hashtag? I mean, I don't even know how to do any of that. I know nothing. I just have fun streaming. I'm a streamer.
Yeah.
I love it. Because I want to take streaming into environmentalism, 501c3s, helping politicians run for Congress. I want to take streaming into keeping America strong, responsible capitalism, respectful democracy, safe and fair elections. I want to bring streaming into a different level where we actually show the real news. Like when there's a hurricane or a flood or a mass shooting, you know, you can say you were there and you saw it, because we cannot trust the news anymore. Most of the news is fake.
yes,
Look,
most
you were so
fake.
tired. You're like passing out around me. Every time I see you, you're fucking tired.
So we got 12 minutes left on stream, guys. Just so you know, I will stay on for an extra 2 minutes for every $1 donated. Please use link in the description so I don't have to share 30% with YouTube. I am doing $2 TTS tonight. It is a very good deal. I don't normally offer such a good deal.
I'm watching you.
Thank you, Axel. I love you. I love you, Axel.
Yes, I guess you are part of the 1%, Simon, and I'd like to think that my entire fan base is that 1%, the intelligent people that do think outside the box. What is TTS, Legata Blanca says? TTS is text-to-speech, which means you can donate $2 or more and you can have a message read aloud.
I have a feeling that Trump may be in some trouble and Mike Pence might end up taking over, and they're going to need me. Corinne, forever, Corinne, now they're going to need me. I don't know, what do you think about the Donald Trump issues, or do we not care? Do you not care?
I think that having the government closed for this long is so silly, because I don't understand.
The military's not getting paid? How could they not pay the
I
military?
mean, they are, of course, paying people to protect our country, but that's all they're paying. So, basically, they're not paying people that take care of our...
TSA is not getting paid to feel
Yeah.
you up and feel me up. TSA is
Yeah.
so evil.
And I've
After
got-
all the terrorism, we get people who grab our private parts. That's disgusting.
Yeah, I had my private part lifted so they could check underneath
Yeah,
it.
every time I go through TSA, they grab my boobs. Their TSA
Yep.
is ruthless
Yep.
and gross. I
Yep.
want to expose corruption. I also want to use IRL to expose corruption. I want to take IRL from the stupid, dumb state it's been in, of stupidity, to exposing corruption, to exposing real news, to helping politicians run for Congress, to protect your kids, to protect my kids, to protect all of us.
That's
I don't
right.
just want to be a stupid, dumb streamer walking on the street like la la la. I've been just learning and learning and learning.
Well, I'm so glad you've learned something from this. The fact is,
I've only been streaming for 5 months.
live streaming is the
Maybe
future. It is the future.
Is it?
Yes, because it's on Instagram, it's on Facebook. It allows anybody and everybody to start filming live. This is what news stations used to be able to only do.
Exactly.
Now all of us are our own portable news
But we
stations.
have to have perfect internet. When I was on my Twitch channel, my internet kept on going
And
off.
that is-
How do I get perfect internet? I
that
have to
is
carry
one
the
part that
backpack with the
sucks.
live view me. I have to carry the backpack with the live view.
No,
I can't get perfect internet.
I
It's
have
driving me
Metro
crazy.
PCS. Who are you with?
I was walking on the boardwalk and I couldn't get. I'm with AT&T and I couldn't get any internet, and my Twitch kept going on and off, on and off. But the police in Miami are so nice. I don't know why.
Get an
they're so
S8.
paranoid.
An S8 is so...
I have an S8. I was streaming on an S8.
So why did you get an S9 then?
Because the S9's for YouTube, the S8's for Twitch. But can I ask you a question? Why are you so paranoid to stream in public? Just because that happened at Disney World, you're going to win
Okay.
that war. They never should have
So
tortured you.
the fact is, I've had malicious people on my live stream in the past 48 to 72 hours.
I haven't. I streamed for the last
But-
4 months, 5 months in public, never had a problem.
But next time I visit you in California,
We'll be a year from now. want to be in California. I love Florida. I might want to move to Florida, baby.
Okay. Well,
So why are you a nudist? Can I ask you a question? I want to ask you that.
because when I'm behind closed doors and it's completely illegal,
You walked in the living room of this suite last night nude.
why ever have clothes on
You have
if
a
you
really
don't
big
have
dick.
to? Thank you. Thank
Oh,
you.
shit! I'm teasing Amber. Where's Amber? She needs to come yell at me. I just told Amber her husband has a really big dick. I don't think it's okay to be a nudist.
Why not?
Because I think it's really traumatic for people. I think your private life should be private. Who I'm with, like who I'm going on a date with tonight, is private. Who you sleep with and what you do in your private life, as long as you don't hurt anybody, is private.
It's just a matter of what you're comfortable with.
Joel, how am I gonna find a guy that will date me?
You just
How
gotta
am I
put your
gonna find
you
a
just
guy
gotta
that will
put your
date
you gotta just gotta put your feelers out.
No one will date a streamer. Don't you get it? No one dates streamers, especially females. Do you realize that I do something that's so unique? I walk around almost every day in a new and different way, and I stream live, like completely raw, rare, no hair, no makeup. Like I put lip gloss on today. Like I brushed my hair today. I took a shower today, but I'm usually raw. You know how hard it is for most actresses to go, or actors or anyone to go. Women have to wear so much makeup. We have to have hair, nails, clothes, spray tans. It's so much work. I don't think you understand that. Like you're really natural, but it's really hard for women usually.
Yeah, I like to be natural. My wife likes to be natural. She doesn't wear any makeup.
I know. I'm proud of you guys. Like as
Thank
much
you.
as you guys stress me out, I love you guys. Like
Yeah,
I
we
really
love you too.
respect you and love you, but I don't like the nudist stuff. I think it's toxic.
Yeah. Well, anyways, guys, we will be on here for another. Let me see here. Another 7 minutes. I will stay on for an extra 2 minutes for every $1 donated. Please use link in the description, so I don't have to share 30% with YouTube. Like I said, I will be on here for an extra 2 minutes for every $1 donated. There is $2 text to speech. You can have your message read aloud. We are interacting this evening, folks. I am reading the chat. I am enjoying you guys. Corinne is talking like she just popped some Adderall. Well, I don't know if that's a nice thing to say or not, but
Who gives a shit what they say? Do you think anybody listens to the chat? The chat just likes to say shit to you all the time, and it's made me a stronger person. Dealing with the chat has made me a better person, because you can tell me I'm fat, I'm ugly, I'm old. I don't give a shit. I don't listen to other people, Joel.
Exactly.
Being part of IRL streaming has been an honor and a privilege to me. Ice Poseidon was my 10th streamer. He's a 0. He's not even important to me. Greek God is the #1 streamer now. Austin, Texas is the #1 place to stream. Soda Poppin' and Greek God are getting most views than anyone in the world right now.
Really?
In IRL streaming. Now for girls, who's getting the most views? Who's making the most money? Sweet Aaron is making the most money right now today.
Really?
Who's getting the most live views? I am.
Really?
Even though I quit for a month or two and I've been going through Christmas holidays and stuff with my family and all my kids and stuff like that, I get the most live views of any female in IRL, except for Kiara Kitty, but she's with CX. I'm not with any
So let's
network.
talk about Kiara.
I'm independent. I love Kiara Kitty.
Thank you, Mikey. Good night. Good night, Mikey. Yeah, I do remember Beastie.
Corinne forever.
So,
Now I love you, Kiara Kitty.
Kiara Kitty.
Hi.
Kiara Kitty.
Kiara Kitty from South Beach.
Kiara Kitty she was mentioned recently by PewDiePie. She is the latest and greatest Singapore live streamer.
She's amazing.
People,
I love Kiara Kitty. Shout out to Kiara Kitty. I love you. You know she uses my ex mod.
Do you guys talk?
Yeah, I talked through live stream to her, but listen, she uses an ex mod of mine that was a very stressful moderator, and so the moderator tried to ban me from Kiara Kitty's chat.
Wow.
And then I told Kiara Kitty, and Kiara Kitty said, do not ban Corinne because Corinne's cool. And I don't say anything mean. I'm just like, hi, Kiara, go girl. Make it good for females. Support females of IRL. So Sweet Aaron makes the most money, but Kiara Kitty gets the most views, and she's amazing. But for what I do walking around in the United States of America, for a woman in IRL, walking around every
You're
day
breaking
doing different
barriers.
way, yeah, that's why I'm doing this. Like, I don't care how many people are watching. I really don't. I care about, I'm learning about in real life. I'm learning about TTS. I'm learning about streaming. Streaming's the most powerful platform, but the problem is if the internet doesn't work.
It's opening up your horizons.
But if the internet doesn't work, and I can't always make the internet work. When the fires in Malibu happened, I couldn't make the internet work. They turned off the internet for 2-3 weeks.
So you didn't stream at all during that time?
I had to put videos up because they turned off our internet. We had no electricity, no internet. So I had to put videos up because the power company's old power lines caused the fire.
Wow,
Yeah.
they should pay
and
for
I
that.
exposed it. I exposed the power lines because the whole day after the fire was all these power companies, these fire trucks, all these people trying to put the power lines back up. The power lines are what kept the fire going. So IRL is really
Interesting.
powerful. I want to go to Washington, D.C. and stream.
Okay. Yeah, my favorite video I've made is probably the Starbucks one. That got me the most attention.
See, I've never done anything scripted. You pre-plan that. I don't pre-plan anything. I just go for it.
I
I'm
did
very
not.
moody.
I did not pre-plan it. It was not scripted.
They can, you know that they can turn off the internet at any time. Under
Really?
Obama gave the rights to who controls the internet to like a United Nations panel.
Yeah.
So basically, they can turn off the internet. YouTube was turned off for like 10 hours, like a month ago.
Yeah.
Anyone can turn off the internet anytime. We have no control. So if we
Jeez.
lose the internet, they can turn it off on us, and we can't turn it back on. So basically, do I need to get the backpack? A live view? What do I need to do? I thought you would give me all this technical help.
I mean, if you feel like Live View is really gonna help you, but it's very expensive. All right, guys, we will just be on here for another 4 minutes, unless people donate. I will stay on for an extra 2 minutes for every dollar donated. $2 TTS. Guys, copy and paste your quotes, jokes, raps, riddles, poems, lyrics, and more. Otherwise, after 4 minutes, I am checking out if we don't get any more donations. You think Corinna's nuts? Corinna's just herself, expressing herself. She is being
and
her.
our friend Donald Trump's not nuts. You're not nuts. You are nut crazy, Joel. We're all nuts. You don't think the chat's nuts? This whole chat is crazy. Everyone's crazy. And that's
Yeah.
the beauty of America, because we respect your civil liberties, your right to say and do and be, smoke and drink anything you want if you're an adult. If you're an adult, if you're of age, that's why I have to stand up for the U.S. Constitution. That's the most important thing, is to stand up for our constitutional rights. That's
Yeah.
why IRL is so powerful. Your right to stream, baby. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And for Disney to take that right away from me.
It's your right to stream. It's your right to stream.
I'm ready
baby.
to sue Disney. This video is going to be edited, highlighted, and going up hopefully later tonight or tomorrow, and it will be titled Jesus Christ. It turns out Jesus Christ did upload my video 2 years ago, and suing Disney. I mean, that should get some views, right? He uploaded like a few seconds of my video a long time ago, so you know. Ask her about her cloud
when you
people.
have your kids, you're gonna walk around naked in front of them.
I don't want to. No, I want to always have underwear on, or like a towel
Were
on.
you trying to have a threesome with me last night?
No,
Teasing you.
but I mean, you're an adult, so you can.
Oh, you're saying, what's an adult? 18 or 21 to you?
18 or older.
Okay, so you think you can walk around naked in front of people over 18?
Well, I can legally.
How was your crazy nude beach? Your topless beach today?
So it was wonderful. First I spotted an older woman with fake tits. I sat down so I could have a good view, but then I said, you know what, those things are fake, I gotta get going. And then I ran into a natural breasted woman. She was just tanning with her nipple out, and I really enjoyed that. I took a seat. You're gonna rip your toenail off? No, don't do that. Alright guys, we're only gonna be on here for another minute and 30 seconds. Unless people donate, now is your time to donate, folks. It is a Q&A, AMA, ask whatever you'd like. $2 TTS, and you get to interact and ask me questions, ask Corinne questions, whatever you'd like. That's how you communicate. The $2 TTS, you can't beat it with a stick. You could throw $2 at a homeless person. You could throw $2 at TTS. In 1 minute and 5 seconds, guys, I am mentally checking out.
Is the unicorn phone so infamous?
Yeah.
Unicorn phone is off. The 917-287-1314. Last night when we were streaming, do you know who was calling us?
Who?
Gan idiot.
Yeah, what an idiot.
Yeah, he shouldn't be calling me. Do you know how rude he's been? You know how much money he's made me lose?
So rude.
So rude.
How did he make you lose money?
Because he tried to strike my channel 3 times, but he doesn't use his real name, so it couldn't work. Because if you use someone else's stuff, I didn't use any of his stuff. He gave me a fake strike 3 times. Fake.
Wow.
I talked to DJ today.
And?
I talked to DJ today. He said he's the reason that Paul got a strike. That's crazy. It's so crazy. I love DJ. I love everyone. I just don't understand why everybody's so mean to each other.
All right, guys, I'm now
It's just
mentally.
sad. Like, why is everybody so toxic? I want everyone to have fun.
I am now mentally checked out.
You're always mentally checked out with me. I'm gonna do the Corinne twirl. Corinne twirl. Mentally checked out. Corinne twirl, and then I'm gonna go into date with someone that you guys don't get to know. I love y'all. Corinne twirl. South twirl. I love y'all. I love y'all. Get ready for tomorrow night. Tomorrow night's gonna be funny. I'm gonna get my first real job. I'm gonna get my first real job tomorrow night. Maybe doing something fun. Somewhere. I don't know. It's gonna be really fun. Aha! You never have to drink around me because the Corinne twirl's enough to get you high and have fun. I don't know. Joel, have you ever seen me drink anything or do anything illegal? No.
No, you're a vegan. You're a vegetarian.
Not even a vegan. No, I just don't do anything.
Do you exercise?
I wear 5-inch heels and I stream every day in a new and different way, dude. I exercise. Are you joking right now? Come on. And I drink Gatorade.
Gatorade is the best, actually.
I can't get too skinny because my family will drug test me. Like, I don't do anything. This is me
Interesting.
naturally. Why are you passing out? All you ever do is get tired.
I'm not passing out. I'm mentally checked out. I've given them all of the attention that they deserve.
To your chat? You're
Yes.
so hard on your chat.
They paid me to give them the proper attention to read the chat for as long as I did, and I did. I even did it longer than they
Love
paid me
you,
to
my
do it.
chatty chat.
So now I'm talking to you as a friend, and my chat is my
We are
phone
friends.
is only on in case people want to do TTS and ask me questions or whatever. So, anyways, I actually just found out that Gatorade was invented in Gainesville, Georgia, by Dr. Cade.
Really? Gatorade
Yeah.
was invented in Gainesville, Georgia?
Yeah. So Dr. Cade was he like took care of kidney patients,
What?
and he didn't know how to make them better until he invented Gatorade.
Are you so Gatorade's good for you? I thought it was bad for you.
No, Gatorade's really good for you.
Really?
Yeah, they actually used to give soda to babies that would come to Gainesville, Florida hospital because so many babies would, for some reason, go to the hospital because they'd be dehydrated and they'd die in Florida. Every year, like, tons of kids would die. And they would just give them soda to replenish them and whatnot. But what it came down to was...
No, Gatorade's better.
Gatorade is better, yeah.
Because it really does hydrate you.
Yeah, and...
Okay, so are you ready to turn off? Because I have a friend here that doesn't want to be on stream.
Let me just say this last thing.
Okay.
When the football teams would constantly be chugging water,
Yeah?
they would feel bloated, and they didn't consume the water as quickly. It's good for you, but you can't be playing football hard and being bloated. So that's why people did the Gatorade thing. All right, guys.
Gatorade should sponsor my stream because
Yeah.
I drink this much. You know how much I drink? I drink that.
All right,
Are you ready?
you said...
Wait, look how much I drank in one day. I just want to show you this.
Yeah.
In one day, look how much I drank. Okay?
That's awesome. So he's
Then
here.
I have to pee this all out. I drink
Wow,
so
let's go
much in
urinate.
one day.
Yeah, let's go urinate.
Yeah, my secret date is here. And we're gonna
He's
have
here.
fun.
All right, we gotta go. Thanks,
We're gonna have
guys,
fun.
so
I
much.
love y'all.
It's been fun. I love y'all. Peace out. Love you.
Love
Do
you,
the
God
dabs.
of Cringe. Peace.
Bye-bye.
God of Cringe. Love
Thanks
you.
for all your support. See you next time.
Love you and your wife,
you.
the God and
Bye-bye.
Goddess of Cringe, forever and
Yikes.
always. Yes. Forever and always, the God and Goddess of Cringe. I'm gonna do one last Corinne twirl.